survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the goddamn sense to do whatever's necessary. I can teach you the first. The second is up to you. Alright. Hello everybody. And welcome to Amnesia the Bunker. As you can see, we are in a war zone currently. Oh, going the other way. And yeah, we're French. Okay, how do I, okay, it's just hold down X to check how many bullets I got. None. That's an interesting reload mechanic. Okay. Weird, but whatever. Okay, how do I get through this door then? Oh, hang on. And, So as per usual, I did look up for like collectibles and shit. Apparently this game is a lot of random. But the notes in that are not. So I did find one that supposedly will give me the notes, but I couldn't find just collectibles. The only thing I could find was like a full-on walkthrough. And I'm gonna hope that I can find everything using it. Just got ya. Alright. Come on. See how bad it is? Okay. I don't know how bad that is. 2 fingers worth of blood, is that bad? Or is that, like, fine? Haha. Crafting, access for inventory. Combine. Requires further crafting. Okay, is it like... Ah, it makes a bandage. Okay, so now if I do that... Weird that I apparently put the bandage in a can. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Okay, and now I'm clear. So just so you know, we are playing on easy because I play horror games for the story, and I don't much care for most horror games or to play horror games on difficulties other than easy, because for the most part they just kill you over and over again and make you replay the same section over and over again, and I don't find that fun. Alright, okay, I did not realize, oh wait. So just X pulls it out. I don't actually need to quick assign it. Okay. You know, these guys have really got to start taking more than one bullet in their case. Also, do I have a... I do have a jump. Oh. What's going on here, though? Oh, am I about to just get, like, annihilated? Yeah, I think this is the end for me. Oh no!
Get this on fast, fast! You're dying on your own. Make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
Are we?
Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight, then. C'est la vie.
Okay. Did we make it out? I don't see dude with us. Unless we're the ones who lost whatever that bet was, and now we're on patrol, maybe? Huh. Well, I don't see myself getting down there easily. Not without some kind of climbing equipment.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I can like hear dogs and shit.
My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Okay. You know, it's awfully quiet here. Which I guess is good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, too late. I mean, that's one of those things where like leave me behind. It's like I am running in a straight line. Let's see, you're now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. I mean, he was injured and unable to walk. Even if he was still alive, I would still basically be on my own. Although I guess, you know, like the actual on your own, you know, takes more of a mental toll than just having to do everything on your own. I guess there is a fairly big difference between that, but whatever. Alright. Okay, so I can take the pillow. Somehow I don't think that would help. Oh, somewhat funny story, I guess. Okay, sure. While I was trying to find like collectible guide for this, I found one, but it was for a different game that was just called The Bunker. Okay. Soldat Clement, admitted to medical treatment following events of July 9th. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint, I don't know how to pronounce that, Etienne for neurological tests. Signed Dr. Jozinski. Well, it doesn't sound like a German name, so I guess that's good. Now it said that my effects are kept in a locker, but I don't see a locker here, so. Also, I didn't really see what that just said. Okay. Oh, well, I need something to open that. That's a weird flashlight. Hold down Y to charge, but be careful not to make too much noise. Okay, that's weird. I have a flashlight similar to that. It's not a pull chain, or like a pull cord, though.
9th of July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Okay. Okay, and then I need something to break the chain, so we must get some kind of like wire cutters or something later. And we got ourselves a photo. Okay. That's not a lot left of that person. Oh, and there's a note. Body of Sergeant Raynard. Multiple lacerations, chest cavity torn to shreds, every rib cracked, skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? I mean, damn. That's, and that's it in the drawers. Oh my. Oh, that actually goes into my inventory. Okay, what is it? Just fuel. Poured in empty bottles or on the ground. Okay. Oh, right. I think there is a thing. Um, yeah, I don't know. I may just say screw it and not. Because I don't know. This. Okay, and then I can't get through there yet, because I'll need some way to break that, and I don't have a gun or anything. Holes. Okay, can't get through there. Although, can I crawl through the hole? No. Okay. So I know that there is a monster in this game that like chases you around and whatnot. And that's why it warned you not to make too much noise with the flashlight.
Is someone there? Over here. Oh, wait. Thought I was the last one.
Okay.
Rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them.
Hey, can I have that
You
gun?
want to escape? You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this.
Yeah, it's
Finish
probably in
me
that hole
off,
behind you, eh?
Please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
Okay, and what do we have here? Oh, we got a little latch. Yeah. Okay, then we guess one bullet each case. Yep, because that's just dumb. I mean, I get why you would use a case instead of using a bullet. Yeah, that's just so now here's the thing, right? Achievement! Nope. So yes, there is an achievement that once you've seen that happen, if you just exit the game, it's just like nope, and you're gone, and you get the achievement. Now I don't know how far back that puts us. I don't think it should be very far, but I think they had a similar achievement in Amnesia, in like the first one. Oh wow, all the way back here, eh? All right. Okay, so we had that note, and then we went out here. And here was the flashlight. The other one, or the other note. And then there was this door, which had the picture, and the other note, and then the fuel in the cupboard. And we can't go through there, and there was nothing that way. Yeah, I think we're good. Although I'm having a hard time figuring out which way the door's open. Ugh, unfortunately we will have to listen to this guy.
We're trapped down here. Rat fucking officers.
Although I wonder, because now he wants us to shoot us and we don't have the gun yet. So now that we have the ammo, okay, and then the gun just gets left on. Okay. I was curious. Now I know. Okay, so since I don't see anything that's... Well, this is pretty heavy. Yeah, it is. So you can destroy doors with this. And I think you can break locks with it as well. Door locked. Be bestit. Okay, so there's a dog tag and a note. When processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Okay. Then this, I think, yeah, you can save your progress by lighting the lamp. And then this is for storing things. And here's a map. Okay, so where did we start? Medical. Okay, so we were over there in the sick room. We went through the doctor's office and we went through the officer's mess hall. So the generator room is just down the stairs, and then I guess we should probably check out mission storage and then maybe go down to the officer quarters. Oh, I think I just got an achievement. Or something just happened. Yeah, I mean, I knew those two. Okay, I don't know what that was about then. Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They are swarming every dead body. They are even coming after the wounded, but the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burnt. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. Spoken to Father de Rey about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. So burn them we must. Yeah, so that's a hint to us that we gotta do that. Or that we should do that whenever we come across a dead body. I don't think that we've had any as of yet. Okay, so this lets us see out there. I wonder of what purpose it actually serves. Like, do I use that to then keep track of if I should leave yet or not? Or do I, like, should I try and keep that closed so that nothing can, like, get through there or something? Rope, but that's, I mean, rope's a pretty solid inventory thing, usually. Pocket watch with stopwatch functionality can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Oh, looks like we got another dog tag here. Oh, 8064. I don't know how to burn him though. Oh, do I actually have to, like... There we go. Okay, so that's how long I have until that runs out. So if I do this, will it, like... I mean, I could pour it on him. But now how do I, like... Heyo, that worked. Keep on at all times. I have a feeling that there should be like an easier way to set fire, but... Oh, what's that? 2 Pitmaster. Burnt a corpse to... Okay, so wait, what was the one I got before that then? I thought that's what... Oh, lit a few... Okay. Basically the same thing. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sakes, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area, clean immediately, and dispose of the rights outside the don't smoke near it. Wasn't there, I want to say there was a burning cigarette somewhere. Oh well. Alright, so I came from that way, I guess. So if I want to go to the mission storage, since I don't really know where I need to go. Oh. What was it? It was like 80... No. 8064. Nope. Your brain's experiment if you think something might be possible to do. It probably is. Have not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you don't waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It's blown closed, it needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging, impossible. Blow it out. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. Go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Alright. Oh, I see. So that controls the lights. Now, supposedly having the lights on makes it less likely that the monster will appear. But I don't know if that's like... the monster won't come into the light, or if it's just like I don't really know what the mechanic with it is. Okay, let's move this over there so that it's mostly out of the way. And then we could go back to the infirmary. Although I don't think this is the same. That door is locked. Yeah, and then there's that. Okay. Well, until we get a some kind of like wire, like not wire cutters, chain cutters, like a bolt cutter or something, I don't think we can do anything back in the infirmary. Got more fire. There's also apparently traps. What the traps are, I don't know, but... No. I don't... It's... I don't know what that means. Okay, so we need to find a new thing for the emergency lockdown. If I could get a another brick, I could bash those doors open. I don't know if there's other things that I can use to do that. What's this thing? Is it heavy enough to break a door? It doesn't seem like it would be, but don't know until I try. Yeah, that did nothing. Also, did the generator really already shut down? Like, wow. Like, that is so quick. Okay, let's mark the fuel. Get it even fuller, shall we? Okay, but why didn't the lights come back on? In there. That's... Oh, because, right, it's the lantern is what was providing the light in there. Anyway, before they so rudely shut down the generator, I think I did figure out how to get in here. I've just decided to ignore the walkthrough I brought up, by the way. And that puts me at 0 bullets. That gas doesn't seem to be burning. And I feel like it should be, right? How have I got a blood trail? Because theoretically, if I was injured, it was because I got burnt by gas, right? Now, I hope that I can get some bullets in here. A14. Okay, which we got his dog tags, right? But he just didn't have a code on them. Alright, and... yeah, I don't know what that's supposed to tell me. Hey, buddy. Which one are you? G. Travers. 7622. Okay, you want it, like, fucking... is there something... oh, really?
Ninth of July.
Oh, whoops.
9th of July. 9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
Okay, well, that's more grenades, and there's some more fuel. If I could find a way to light it up, right? Without... using up one of my, because at this point I'd have to use a grenade. But if I could find something... No, nothing in there. Here, make a spark. No? Yeah, it was a long shot. Don't know what that's about. Gonna ignore it like it doesn't matter. Yeah, I got nothing in here. And unfortunately, I'm out of that. So if I want to burn it, I'm gonna have to grenade it. Which is a real shame, but what can you do? Nope. There we go. Okay, that leads back to the infirmary. And I think it's that way that I need to go, right? Out the door and left, yes. Yeah, officer quarters and maintenance. No idea what that noise is. Do not trust it in the slightest. Oh, there we go. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Raynor, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us, but I confront him. Best I confront him now. Either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15th of July. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner whatever of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. I worry about Fournier. His rage hides fear. He takes it out on the men, and I can see no way to stop it. It breeds contempt. My mind slips back to the moment Reynard started screaming. How easily it could have been me. How easily it still could be. For the first time, I wish the order to attack would come. I would rather face 1,000 German guns than this nameless dread. Can you find this? Fournier, a commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him, sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who sees this, once we're free of this place, I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it, and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters. Hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Bottle. so I can't carry any more. I could go and drop off a grenade. Let's see, what is our... Looking pretty good, actually. Okay, so let's go drop some grenades off. That's not the right way. Neither's that. It's just the next door. Okay, do that. Oh, so if I combine... Okay, then you know what? I'll toss that in there too. Because it looks like I would need to combine the empty bottle with fuel and a cloth, not just with the... I guess that makes sense. It wouldn't really track to only mix it with the cloth. That looks like a trap, yeah. Okay, got that. Got another note. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels, we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. And we also got a, yeah, so that's just them finding the, whatchamacallit. Here, nothing. Okay, and it doesn't look like there's anything else here as well. Empty bottle and some cloth. Oh, what is that? Is that shotgun shells? 30th of June. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014, I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Okay, so I'm assuming I can... Yeah, I don't have... So that must be... Because I know there's a shotgun in the game, which is why I went immediately to shotgun shell. Man, I really hope one of these days those box, like me opening a box like that, will pay off. Okay, so that was just a Can I lock this if I can? Okay, and what's this photo of? Yeah, just showing you that, you know, those holes suck. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. They're to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. Sent them back out now to do as they should, hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll flee. They'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. I don't know about that, but Okay, so if I can, yeah, empty bottle with cloth. But if I combine those two, I'll at least have a bandage, so. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for friends. Oh, and another fucking grenade. And another grenade. And another grenade. Good fucking lord. So many grenades. Okay. We still got some time. Now, I highly doubt that that does anything, but, you know, makes me feel better. I am now putting into writing what I have reported to both of my immediate superiors. Last evening, 14th of May, I was assigned to aid the engineers in mapping the Roman tunnels. As I entered the deepest area of the tunnels, I noticed strange glowing liquid seeping from the walls. When I turned around, the walls of the tunnels themselves were suddenly gone, and I was standing in a vast plain of darkness. In the distance, there was a sickly light that seemed to be calling me forward. Between it and me, malformed shadows moved. I blinked again, it was gone. I was back in the tunnel. It lasted but a split second, but I am quite convinced that what I saw was no daydream, it was real. Since the experience, I have felt haunted, like a part of me is still there, stuck in the tunnels. I keep seeing shapes moving at the edges of my vision. I am formally requesting medical leave. Please, help me. No, nothing in there. Hey, I can now carry more items in my inventory. Awesome. Okay, 6960 for him. Requires a lighter to use. Great. That's another trap. Do you actually want to go back this way? Oh, right, I locked the door behind me. Yeah, see, and I don't, like, that's very clearly some sort of trap, but I just don't know what it would do, you know? Although, you know what? Yeah, because there's no holes in this room. So that very clearly, you know, was a lot of noise. Now this is a wooden door, so theoretically, I'm pretty sure it could come in here and bust this door down on me. Okay, the noise has stopped. But I can still hear the beast. Hmm. See, it's hard to tell whether the noises I'm hearing are the beast or are just like noises, you know? Oh, it sounds like the generator's gone. Oh, look at that. I'll have to open the mess hall, it looks like. Oh, there we go, that way. Now, dump that in there and dump that in there and dump the meat in there for now. Unfortunately, I don't have any more fuel. It seems like the fuel doesn't last nearly as long as it should. Like, yeah, the fuel seems to last like no time whatsoever. Back to the mission storage though, because we did get another code. There we go. Jade Del Isle is 6960. Fortin, Lambert. Okay. This door is still locked, right? No. Don't have. I threw all my grenades with that in the box. Okay, well, I think it's definitely in the hallway. Okay, did it leave? Nope. Got introduced. Oh, okay, sure. Go. Okay, emergency lockdown, release. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat just a little bit here. Well, that helps a little. But not a huge amount, which I guess shouldn't be much of a surprise. Nope, it didn't freeze. Alright. Okay. Well, at least this path seems to be fairly straightforward. That's nice and lit up in there. Pencil, another hook. Of course not. Okay, that door's also locked. Oh, there's prison though.
Wie weit ist der Stern? It's gone. Lass mich in Ruhe.
No, can't close them, eh?
Lass mich in Ruhe.
Oh, well, that didn't do it.
In meinem Käfig. Ich kann es hören.
Oh, he has bolt cutters though.
Schließ es wieder.
What is that? Hurt the beast by... Okay, sure I did. Yeah, that's right. Suck it, bitch. Nice. Dog tags in there. Okay, so I need to figure out how to open these cells.
Schließ es wieder. Bitte, bitte.
Now that the trap's been triggered, I guess I can just come in here and... More empty bottles. And another... That looks like maybe an incendiary grenade? Ah, grass grenade. There's a heavy brick. Okay, well, we can't get into metal doors with that. Got some meat. Okay, so we're currently in processing, I guess. And yeah, the prisoner's in that cell, we knew that, but we need to get into the warden's office. Oh, another gas grenade. I'm assuming the gas works on the monster as well, just because I don't know what other use it could have. Okay, this still won't let us in there though. And nothing that we just did would really help us, so unless there's another wooden door, which there is. Some more cloth. I don't know what that is, but I want it. So let's combine that. A piece of wood. Great. Remember, if you need to remove grating, request a special wrench from Foreman Stafford down in maintenance. While you're there, ask him why they use these damn special screws on all of the grating. Very inefficient. Okay. So that means we need to go to maintenance before we can get into the jail cell and get the bolt cutters, which is unfortunate. Some more cloth that we can't carry. Oh, there's some, but we can't carry it. Right. Drop. The Molotovs take way. I don't until I get a lighter. The Molotovs are fucking worthless anyway. What is that? Some more cloth there. Another bandage. Another. I kind of wish shit would stack. I mean. Need bolt cutters for that door as well. It's just another bottle. Yeah, I mean, the only way to get in there is to get the bolt cutters. To get the bolt cutters, I need the wrench. I also have a stick now that I don't know what I need it for, but I don't really want to drop. Although, no, I could drop that. Let's go back and, because I want to see what that other thing in the box was. Because I really don't know. Was it in here? It was. So let's drop that. And now what is this? A flare. Okay. So that's what they've been attaching to the doors and been drawing the attention of the fucking beast thingy. Now, if I had a stick with like a hook, right, I could theoretically put it through there. I wonder what would happen if I killed the prisoner. Because, like, I have gas grenades. I could just, like, toss one in there. I also wonder if you could shoot the buttons. I don't want to waste a bullet on that test, but I am kind of curious. Okay, so this was the interrogation room, right? Alright, well, I don't know what the stick is for, but I'll go throw it in my box for now. And I guess look to see which way maintenance is. And maybe start up the generator again, since we got another thing of fuel. Lock. Toggle text. Oh, look at that. Okay, so where's maintenance? Maintenance is at the end of the... Oh, there's a wine cellar over there, too. The officer's quarters. I still don't know what the stick is for. We'll dump that. And in all honesty, I do get it, like, how useful it is, but I'm gonna dump that as well, because it's unfortunately not very, just because, like, it doesn't last long enough to matter, it seems. Alright.